Like I say, Jimmy Carter, Richard Nixon, and a lot of other people were probably looking at me and knowing about me and knowing that they wanted to have me on board with everything because of the fact that, with me came the Germans, came the Chinese, came all the technology. Like I said, and it's more than that. I have 1.5s, I have exoskeletons, um, I have this huge conglomerate that is basically Lucifer White Star Alliance. It's my name, Lucifer Star. LS, basically. So pretty much I have people from Korea, people, basically the Korean base was originally a German base and it was built and blah blah, and then some English people were over there, and then finally some Chinese people went over there, and then some black people were being very, very annoying over there, apparently, according to my people. So anyway, and trying to use the Asians as basically sex bots, which pisses me off greatly. I said, if you're an Asian, if you're a Korean, and basically a black person tries to order you around or whatever, you shoot him in the head and know he's not your exalted leader. Like I said, the person that played the biggest role in Korea is basically this one Korean leader that embraced Western ways. And he was a great monumental man, and he did a lot of things. And also, there's a lot of steam engines and steam shovels and some mines, and some good old American people went over there at some point in time, and they also learned how to be a cowboy. Like I said, they did the whole Korean cowboy thing, I think, in Korea or something like that. And there's lots of stuff, and I saw there's lots of pictures of everything, like I say. And they're not fake pictures. They're not photomatted pictures. You can tell the difference. They're actual historical pictures, of your past. We had a very, very documented record, not just with America, not just with Russia, not just with Korea. We had a documented record of everything that was being built on the Earth. Anyway, I was trying to make this one of my recorded planets. So I was paying a great expense for basically everything to be remembered and recorded and celebrated as basically, you know, being with the creator, Lucifer Star, me. So we're doing lots of films. We're doing lots of aerial surveys and lots of space surveys. Watching the years tick by of the Earth, basically. They're trying to do a recorded history, of a planet. Because, like I said, I've never really done a real recorded history of any substantialness. You know, like I said, hundreds of trillions of years, and basically, I had never really spent time to really think about the past. I mean, I knew I had my own records and everything else like that, but I wanted to have, you know, a celebrated history, basically, of epic building and epic working together and everything else like that. Anyway, somebody decided to turn that into a celebrated history of war or something like that, or something. I don't really know. Or they're trying to cover up the war and everything. And it's like, well, we had aerial surveys, we had films, we had records, we had probably space. I think I know Terran was watching the Earth, and also probably another planet was watching the Earth. Basically, recording the history of Earth and all that other stuff. Like I said, we're a big, big colony. So anyway, and it should go back thousands of years, not just like 1960. 1960! Your history did not begin in 1960. Your history did not begin in 1800. And technically, there's been 250 million years of history on this planet. So, like I say, and every single couple years should have been documented and record. We should be able to watch the cities grow and the roads being built and everything else like that. You know, we should be able to watch and be able to see the forest grow and everything else. I mean, I was having a recorded history in like 5 or 6 different countries being written and being, like I said, pictures, photographs, films, aerial surveys. This was going to be one of the biggest recorded histories of a planet ever. The most recorded. Thousands of diaries, thousands of pictures, a recorded history of a planet, you know, so we could see and celebrate all the wonderful people. So, I mean, anyway, though, but yeah, so, and that was my idea. I wanted that to be done. That's probably another reason why they wanted to unexist me. Like I said, there was a space station in like 1812 or 1850, and stuff like that launched from, I believe, from America actually. Like I say, I think, but I mean, there was also a space complex, I think, in Russia at the time too. So like I said, there's Cosmos, which actually launched from America or from my new country. But then, of course, also Russia had a space program, and I think Germany had a space program. I don't really know. I don't really remember. That's about when everything started to go wrong. When there was a war or something like that. I don't really know. Like I said, I just remember the Cosmos program and a few other things. So anyway, yeah, and Germany was doing the steel work for the capsule and everything else like that. And like I said, there's a lot of people, like I think China was going to do the rubber or something. There's a lot of different groups that were going to come together to basically do this space station in space. So for me, for Lucifer Star, for the humans or whatever. Like I said, I had a lot of love. I had a lot of people. I could easily build a space station. Like it was easy. So, like, even with almost no technology, we could do it. We had more than enough people with slide rules and stuff like that. But my Germans were very capable people. And so were, all my people were capable. So, anyway. Like I said, we built ships. We built everything. We built the LSF-A colony ship. So, of course, that probably wasn't these people. But anyway, yeah. And other things. We built many, many things. And like I said, my exoskeletons were much more efficient, though. Like I said, a lot of people were like, we're going to beat your other life forms. It's like, you're going to beat a life form which does nothing but think and work. And make more. I don't think you're going to beat the exoskeletons. Like a lot of people came down on me when they were torturing me or had me tied to a chair. They're like, we're going to kill all your life forms. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. They're like Rodney. I think it was Rodney or someone. I don't know who he was doing it for. And I might have said to Rodney or Rick Bush or whoever it was, I might have said, go tell your fucking piece of shit leader to fuck off. I don't know. At least I would have said that. Except I was a child, so I don't know. Anyway, they were being mean to me. Anyway, whatever. Usually I just said, just go tell your leader who I am. Like I said, I could buy planets. I could buy, or I could just take them over. I mean, like I said, I very much doubted that the human race could actually outdo a race of life form like the exoskeletons with the 1.5s. They're already advanced hundreds of trillions of years before you came along, and all they did was think, work, build, and reproduce. That's pretty much all they did. Invent, think about new inventions, think about growing, expanding more, and basically build. So that's pretty much all they were. I was trying to get them to actually live more, actually have more of a existence, because I felt at some point in time that they were being cheated out of their existence, because all they did, they were too simple. They were like I said, all they did was think about things, build things, and basically reproduce. They're very, very, very simple and basically, but very, very intelligent as well. So anyway, I was trying to get them to have feelings, emotions, and actually maybe have a real existence. I felt like their existence was being cheated. And besides, they had 250,000 planets that they were on. So anyway, I don't really know what happened with that. Like I said, it was a long time ago, and I don't really know what happened to that. I was trying to make them a little bit more into humans. But anyway, though, I don't know. I think we abandoned the project or something. I don't know exactly what happened. Like I said, a lot of bad things started happening. So, anyway, the human race, started to have ideas of its own. And besides, like I say, anyway, I don't really know. Whatever, there's epic existence, epic life forms. So, meanwhile, you have some human on Earth going, space dust, and cast out Lucifer. He will take your children away. He'll mislead you. Lucifer the Defiler. Lucifer the whatever. So, Lucifer White Star Lines? I'm not kidding. I had to watch this stuff. We saw a video of it. I was like, oh my god, what is this crap? Yeah, whatever. My people came to go do something about it. I don't know. I think it was John McCain. I think it was JFK or someone. I don't know. He was a crackpot. Later on he was getting on a hyperwave transmitter going, God's golden army is coming, or the little army is coming. You will be punished. You will be blah blah blah. Anyway, and then attacking the spaceships or something. I don't know. Like I said, it was one of those things that my people were very much going to do something about. Like I said, I was like, it's more of a human problem. I was like, because he was just mostly attacking human. Well, I mean, he couldn't really do anything against my other colonies. Like, eventually the humans were attacking some of my other colonies, I think. I don't really know. Like, it depends. Like if I hadn't made these messages, they probably could have done a lot more. If I had actually died when I was 5 years old, or 7 years old, or 9 years old, then they probably could have done a lot worse things. And you would have never known, probably. I don't know. It's like, well, they probably could have done more, except for the fact that I'm making all these messages saying, well, the Germans were handling my accounting, and and there have been many epic civilizations, like I said, many wonderful civilizations. When Rome fell, the tinsmiths came up and were doing some stuff. I think they're gypsies or whatever, or some people. Like I said, there's a lot of people, and they're doing a very good job of running their civilization, and they're really doing an amazing job. And like I said, I forget. It's the tin people, or those people. They ran the whole country basically, and they were doing a really good job of running things. And they had factories and everything else like that. They had this nice little existence thing going. I think it lasted like 300 or 400 years or so, or more. Anyway, but they did a lot of great things back in the day, and they're really, and I was really proud and really impressed. I think they were kind of doing the same thing as they were using some sort of government, kind of like what I was using or something. I don't really know. They came out, they were doing something basically. Anyway, but like I said, and it was nice actually. Like I said, I didn't really want to run the planet. I really didn't want to run the country. I just wanted to build ships. Like I tell people, I just want to build ships. I just want to do my steam stuff. I just want to, I just want to build my roads and have a few people. Like I just want to do a shipping company. I just wanted to do my stores. Like I didn't want to have to worry about like running a country and feeding the people and all that other stuff. I mean, at some point in time, I decided to try and do it myself, or do it because I thought I could do it, or at least, I thought we could do it, but basically I just wanted to build my ships. I just wanted to have my little cruise and have my little aircraft company. And I should have just kept it as Lucifer Star, but, I wanted to have another name for it, and stuff like that. Like everything would have been Lucifer Star. And it's like, well, you all are Lucifer Star, but I mean, anyway, that's why I was just Lucifer White Star Lines, and then I did Lucifer Blue Star Lines, extensions of Lucifer Star Company, basically. Anyway, but then Concord or something like that, I forget exactly what's happening. There's a lot of stuff, other people needed money, or, I was building new stuff or something like that. I forget exactly what happened. Eventually, I just decided to just own America, and I decided to take a crack at it myself or something. I mean, I was doing all kinds of stuff, I could do whatever I wanted. I had lots of experts. I had lots of great people. I had many people. I mean, like the Irish people aren't stupid. The Irish people are very smart too, and so are the Germans. Like